When the noise of the world grows loud, and you begin to feel invisible in the crowd, know that you have never once gone unnoticed by me. You might find yourself wondering if anyone sees the effort it takes for you to get through the day, if anyone notices the little victories or the burdens that weigh you down before your first cup of coffee. You might hold on to smiles while your heart aches in silence, presenting strength while your soul quietly calls for rest. But hear me now. There is not a single sigh from your heart that escapes my awareness. I see each tear you swallow back, each hope you dare not speak, each fear that lurks at the edge of your thoughts. I know the weight of memories you carry, the disappointments that have shaped you, and the invisible battles you fight in the privacy of your mind. I am not just aware of these things. I am right there with you, holding the moments you think are too small for anyone to understand, cradling the dreams you're still too shy to name. There is no need to hide your scars from me. Each scar tells a story of resilience, of battles faced and survived, of courage that is sometimes nothing more than getting out of bed on a hard morning. My love is not given because you are flawless, but because you are mine. I see every aspect of you, the struggle and the triumph, the fears and the faith, the beauty in your humility and honesty. Where you see imperfection, I see beloved uniqueness. Where you see messiness, I see evidence of a life bravely lived. You've shouldered the expectation of being strong, of holding it together for others, and yet, even in your most exhausted moments, you reach for love, for hope, for meaning. Now, hear this invitation. You do not have to carry it all alone. Be at rest. Hand me the pressure to perform, to measure up, to keep everyone else happy. You are not defined by the shifting approval of those around you. You are not on trial before a jury of opinions. You are enough as you are, because you are enough for me. The world may celebrate loud, obvious achievements and overlook the bravery it takes just to keep moving forward some days. But I delight in your quiet victories and whispered prayers. I see greatness in your persistence, strength in your vulnerability, and faith in your open hands. The love I have for you is not conditional on your accomplishments or your ability to maintain a perfect facade. It is not threatened by your doubts, your disappointments, or your fears. It is steadfast, unyielding, and entirely yours. Right here, right now. If you are weary, let your guard down. Rest from the expectation to fix everything and be everything. Come as you are, tired, hurting, hopeful, unsure. Let me meet you there. Let me be the shelter for your soul and the anchor for your restless heart. You were never fashioned to carry the expectations of the world. You were crafted to walk with me, to find your identity and your safety in my unwavering presence. You are not lost in a sea of faces. You are wholly known. Every thought you think, every hope that lives quietly inside you, every secret longing or worry, they are known to me. And even so, my love for you is complete, whole, and never hesitant. Let go of the lie that you are only as worthy as your latest success, your busiest schedule, or your ability to keep up appearances. You are precious simply because you are mine. Your story matters, every chapter, every pause, every turning point. You don't have to wait until you feel fixed or better to be loved. My love meets you here, in this exact moment. The world might teach you to perform for acceptance, to edit yourself for approval, to hide the parts that don't fit its idea of perfection. But I invite you to let go of the mask. I invite you into the freedom of being fully known and still fully embraced. I call you to step into the light of authenticity and grace, where you are cherished, not for being perfect, but for being real. Your value does not depend upon recognition by others. Whether the world applauds or ignores, criticizes or compliments, my opinion of you never changes. You carry immeasurable worth in my eyes. You are a masterpiece in progress, growing, learning, sometimes stumbling, but never abandoned and never unloved. When you feel unseen, remember, I have counted every strand of hair on your head. When you feel misunderstood, Remember, I understand every mood, every motive, every moment of your day. When you feel undeserving, remember, my love is never earned, only received. There is nothing you could do to make me love you more. There is nothing you could do to make me love you less. So breathe, dear heart. Here, you do not have to strive for acceptance. You only have to receive it. Here, you are not required to impress anyone. You only have to be present. Here, you are not asked to carry it all. You are invited to rest. The pressure may mount from every direction. The unending lists, the critical voices, the relentless comparisons. But you are not called to strive for significance according to the world's shifting standards. You were created for relationship, for deep connection, for a love that holds you up and heals you from the inside out. You are worthy of tenderness, grace, and rest. If your dreams feel too small to matter, know that I delight in your every hope. If your burdens feel too heavy to voice, know that I am strong enough to carry them. If your mistakes feel too big to mend, know that my forgiveness is greater. Lay down your armor. Let your heart be soft. In your weakness, I am your strength. In your uncertainty, I am your guide. When you feel too tired to pray, know that I am already interceding for you. When you have no words left, know that I hear the language of your tears. When you are afraid, remember that I have gone before you, making a way even when you cannot see it. You are never alone in your struggles. I walk beside you in every valley, rejoice with you on every mountaintop, and stand with you on every uncertain path. I have loved you with an everlasting love, one that began before you drew your first breath and will continue beyond your last. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Let your burdens fall away one by one into the arms that have always held you. Find rest in the assurance that you are seen, heard, and treasured. The world may define you by your productivity, your appearance, or your status, but I define you by your worth as my beloved. Your identity is not fragile. It is rooted in something eternal and unchanging. Your place in my heart is forever secure. No accusation, no failure, no rejection can take that from you. No decision, no confusion, no wound is beyond my power to heal. If you feel inadequate, remember that you are equipped by my presence, not by your perfection. If you feel forgotten, let hope rise in the truth that you are intimately known. If you feel unlovable, let the reality of my unconditional affection wash over you. Take courage in the journey ahead. I am with you, every step, guiding you, strengthening you, cheering you on. Your scars are not marks of defeat, but signs of a battle bravely fought and survived. Your doubts do not distance you from me. They draw my compassion nearer. Your fears are not failures. They are invitations to trust. Every day is a new beginning, a fresh page, a chance to walk with me once more. You are not required to have it all together to be worthy of love. Bring your mess, your hopes, your questions, your dreams. Lay them at my feet. Let me sustain you. Let me fight for you. Let me show you a love that is patient, kind, and without end. You will face storms, but you will not be overcome. You will encounter sorrow, but it will not define you. Through every high and low, my love is your constant. And when the road is long and the nights feel lonely, recall this abiding truth. You are pursued, cherished, and delighted in, always. Don't let the world's indifference or criticism dictate your worth. Don't let your failures write your story. I am the author, and my pen is guided by love. Every chapter, every sentence, even the pauses, each is woven with purpose, hope, and meaning. So, as you continue forward, bravely, honestly, sometimes haltingly, remember who you are, chosen, seen, and treasured beyond measure. Wherever you go, whatever you face, my love will remain your anchor, your hope, your home. You are known completely, and even so, beyond imagining, you are still completely loved.